Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to apply a primer. This is just a very hydrating primer. It's got vitamin E and chamomile in it, and it's also an oil-free primer. So I have combination skin. It's dry across my forehead and then really oily around my chin region and around my nose. And I don't know if that's a hormonal thing or whatever, because it hasn't always been that way. I used to have quite normal skin with very few breakouts, but since I've been wearing makeup lately, sort of in my early 20s, I've found that my skin is breaking out a lot more. So one important thing to have is a colour corrector. Now this is just a colour corrector from Australis. Basically the purpose of a colour corrector is that if you have redness or pigmentation in your skin, that you can use a colour corrector to counteract with the colour. So for example, if you have redness in your face, you would use a green tone to neutralise it. So what I'm going to do, I've got a bit of redness around my nose and I'm just going to get some of my blemishes. I'm going to take the green colour and I'm just going to dot it over the areas that I have pigmentation. So just all the main spots. So this is probably one of the worst breakouts that I've had. I've been having a lot of them lately. I think that's just because my body is going through a few changes. It also might be due to stress. Yeah, I've got quite a few assessments that I'm doing for uni at the moment, so it could be a number of things. So I'm just going to pat that down with my finger. Now this is just going to give my skin a really good base for when I put down my foundation. So the colour, the redness shouldn't poke through too much through my foundation. Now depending on how bad your skin is, you can use a full coverage foundation. A good one is the Revlon Colour Stay. But for today I'm going to use a sort of light to medium coverage, which is my Healthy Mix Serum, and it's in the colour 52. I'm just going to squirt a bit of that on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to use my fingers to apply it because I feel like I get more coverage when I use my hands. So I'm just going to work from the centre of the face outwards. Now one thing that you have to remember when you are having a breakout, usually it's just in parts of your face, so it wouldn't make sense to just cake on the makeup all over the face because you don't need that much makeup. So what I tell all of my clients is just do spot treatments. So just apply concealer and extra coverage where you need it, not necessarily all over your face. So as you can see, that green colour corrector really did assist with helping neutralize my skin colour. These ones are not so obvious, but this one here, I'm just going to put a little bit more of that colour corrector on it, and also maybe around my cheeks as well and my chin. So it's about layering the product and sandwiching it all together to achieve the best coverage. These ones here are quite sore. I don't know what to do. I've given up on my skin. I'm just going to press that with my finger. Okay, so to counteract the dark circles under my eyes, I'm going to take this peachy toned concealer and I'm just going to press that under my eyes. I really like this colour corrector. It wasn't very expensive and I feel like it does a really good job. Now I'm going to go in with my full coverage concealer. This is my Studio Finish concealer in NW20, which is the colour of my skin tone. And I'm going to take it on my ring finger and just press over those main spots. So where I put the green colour corrector, if I've still got a bit of green showing up, or if I have a little bit of redness poking through, I just go over those spots again. Okay, so now it's time to set all of that. So I'm just going to take my, my Collection by Bloom setting powder, and it's in the colour English Rose. And I'm just going to take that with a Sigma tapered highlighting brush. I like it because it's nice and small and it gets into the places that I want it to. So I'm just going to take that right under the eye. And as you can see, I'm pressing it into the skin. I'm not swiping it because I don't want the concealer to be moved around. And especially on those main pimply spots. So that one in the middle. And around the chin. Okay, and that's how you achieve the best coverage. It's probably the most makeup that I would put on my skin when I'm having such a bad breakout. An important thing is, if you are having a breakout, try not to wear makeup for too long. If you are going out for the day, as soon as you come home, take off your makeup because you need your skin to breathe. I cleanse my face every morning and night, and every night I tone. And it's also very important to moisturize, especially in winter time. Moisturize your skin. Sometimes if you are having breakouts, it can be hormonal, it can be diet related. I think mine is a little bit of both. I haven't been eating as good as I should be, just because of being lazy and just busy with uni. I haven't really been caring about what I have been eating. So it's a mixture of hormones and stress and diet. So if you are having issues with your skin and you're not sure what to do about it, go and see your GP and just have a little chat, and they can talk with you about some options for you. So I hope I helped you today, and if you have any further questions about any of the products that I used, please don't hesitate to comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.